Happy Saturday, Destination to Diamonds. My name is Holly Tucker. I'm a double diamond with It Works Global, and I am here to talk to you a little bit today about your why. Um, we talked about goals yesterday and why those are important, and now let's talk about the reason you're going after those goals. Guys, knowing why you're in this business and why you're striving for more is so important. It's important because you need to know what's going to push you every single day. You need to know what's going to get you up on your bad days when you can't get out of bed and you don't want to push any further. You need to know why you're in this business and what's going to keep you from letting fear overtake you. Are your dreams bigger than your fears? Is your why bigger than your fears? Guys, your why is the most crucial thing that you need to know in the very beginning. For me, gosh, let me tell you a little bit about my story and then we'll get back to our why. But my story, it might be a little bit more different than most people. I am a young teen mom. I had my daughter my senior year of high school, and I swore that I would never be another statistic. When I graduated high school, I kept going, and I put off my dreams. I dreamed of being a psychologist, and I wanted to move to San Diego, and I put my dreams off because I just thought that I had to go to work. Um, and so I went to work full time. Throughout the last 8 years, I had 2 to 3 jobs at a time just trying to make ends meet. Um, at that point, after I had my daughter, I knew that I wanted to be a stay at home mom. All of my friends were older than me, they all had children, and they were all married. Um, all of them got to stay home with their little ones. And to me, um, it was super defeating. I never felt that I could do it. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I wanted to watch my daughter grow up, and I wanted to be there for her. My mom always worked when I was growing up, and I didn't want to do that. Guys, I wanted more. And this business came to me. And I thought it was a hoax. I was like, oh, really? They're going to give me a bonus and they make that much money every month? I thought it was ridiculous, to be honest with you. But my friend talked me into it, and I took my last $100 that was supposed to go towards my car payment and I bought my kit. I took off running. 6 months into the business, I went diamond and got my $20,000 bonus. And um, 8 months into the business, I went double and I got my $15,000 bonus. I quit my job. I was nannying at the time and babysitting some extra kids. Um, and I was bartending and doing hair. I quit my nannying job a month into the business because I saw the potential that this had. I don't suggest doing that because if you don't have the income to back it up, you're relying on faith and hard work. And it was stressful, but I did it. And I think it gave me the push that I needed. And 6 months in, I quit doing hair. Guys, don't get me wrong, I love doing hair, but I needed to retire my shears because this is my passion. The people are my passion, and being a leader is my passion. Um, a little back history on my story before I got into the business. My childhood was probably not like a normal childhood. On the outside, we had the picture perfect mom, and she was always awesome. But on the inside, I actually grew up in a mentally and emotionally abusive home. And so my self worth was very, very low. I sought acceptance from everyone in all the wrong places as a young adult. And yeah, my self esteem was on low, guys. My voice was not supposed to be heard as a child growing up, and I was not allowed to have an opinion. And so for me, this business has become more. My why has completely changed throughout my business. In the beginning, my why was my daughter and to be a stay at home mom to gain complete independence for myself again. Because I'm a Capricorn and a red. I'm like a red blue. So I really like that that control and that independence, and I like to take care of myself. And so, in the beginning, it was to gain that complete independence and to be a stay-at-home mom, because that's all I ever wanted, and that was enough for me. When I would wake up in the mornings and I wouldn't want to get out of bed to work and to bust out my business, my daughter would come in and I would automatically remember that is my why. And so for me, my daughter was my why in the beginning. And now throughout the business, my why has changed a little bit. I now want to inspire others. I want to lead others to their dreams and their goals, and I want to build people up, and I want to help them with those past demons that they may have, and I want to show my daughter that she gets to be a strong, independent woman, and that she doesn't have to rely on someone to take care of her. She can do it herself. But I also want to show her that there's a different type of lifestyle than what the society has now. And I want to show that to other people, because society tells us, guys, we're not worthy of making what we're allowed, what we should be making. We're not worthy of bringing each other up instead of pushing each other down. Society teaches us so many things, so many hurtful things, that I want to change that. I'm in it for a movement at this point. I love my team. I love my leaders. I love the people that I get to come into contact with this. And so I was always told, if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not deep enough, and that you need to dig a little bit deeper. This industry, this movement, this business, this product, the people, this is my why. My why is to move and to inspire and to love on others and to provide hope to people. And to me, that's very deep to my soul because of my past. I want to kind of put this in perspective for you about your why and why it's important to have a deep why. Say you have this balance beam, right? You're in between two 15-story buildings, and there's a balance beam towards one building to the next, and you have to cross over this balance beam on a busy street and to go get $20, right? Would you cross that balance beam to go get that $20, or would you be like, no, dude, I'm not doing that for $20? Okay, that's your why. If that $20 is your why and you won't cross a balance beam for it, it's not deep enough. Let's do some hard work to figure out what your why is. If you think about it, and my leader did this for me, is if you close your eyes, okay, you're on top of this building and there's this balance beam and you're about to cross it, and you look down, you're scared, right? There's so much down there. There's cars everywhere. It's a big drop and you're scared. Your eyes are closed and you picture yourself, and the very person that you love the most is on the other side. It's on the other side of that balance beam, on the next building over. And that person is the one person you love the most in this world. Would you cross that balance beam to go save that person from the fire that's burning in that building below? Think about it. Now the wager's up, right? You have, for me, my daughter is on the other side of this balance beam, on the other building. Of course I would cross that. Without a doubt in my mind, I would go over there and I would save her from those flames that are going to engulf her. Guys, that's your why. That is the reason. Whatever gives you that much drive to do that and to push so hard, that's your why. So what I want you guys to do is I would like you to make a YouTube video. And bear with me, I have to pull up my computer because I wasn't prepared. You have to get a YouTube video. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, I'm pulling up the instructions here to help you on how to do a YouTube channel. Super, super, super simple. But you're going to make a video, guys. I want you to make a video like mine. It doesn't have to be 10 minutes long. It doesn't have to be 5 minutes long. Just make a video about your why. Get real, get raw, bring out your story a little bit, and tell people, your leaders, your friends, your family, tell them why you're doing this business. Make this video for you, so on your down days you can look at it and you can get pushed and motivated to get out of bed and work your business. So you're going to make this video, you're going to post it on your personal Facebook page, and I want you to tag your leaders, your friends, your family, whoever you think needs to see this video. Tag them in it because it's important that they see it. You're going to hashtag D2D, Destination to Diamonds, so we can click on the hashtags and go view your videos. Hashtag your team name and hashtag overcoming fears, because I know how scary it is to do a video. I was scared, so scared to do videos in the beginning because I thought my voice didn't need to be heard. I didn't think that I had anything awesome to say. But guys, I do, and so do you, and your voice deserves to be heard, and you deserve to conquer those fears. So don't be scared. If it's your first video, congratulations, and I'm proud of you. If it's your 100th video and you've never done anything raw and personal, I'm proud of you. Just do it. I promise you, you're going to feel better, and you're going to have something to look back at and be able to push you further. So if you don't know how to make a YouTube video, what you do is you create, to create a YouTube channel, you create a personal channel with your personal name, okay? You're going to want to know that. And people can find you, and they can watch your videos, and sometimes you get customers and distributors that way just from YouTube. So sign into YouTube using your Gmail account or email, and then try any action that requires a channel. So try to upload a video, and it will ask you for your information, and you will see a prompt to create a channel. It's that simple. Enter in your information and click create. Super cut and dry. If you need help, contact your leader, and they should be able to help you. So once again, talk about your why, get raw with people, get real with people. I'm not going to tell you what your video has to include, but it does need to include your why, and you know, your why you're in this business, and a little bit about your story. I'm not going to give you full details on what it needs to say, but make sure that you definitely get raw with people. I want to see some good whys, guys. If your why is to make some money, talk about it. But if your why doesn't make you cry, we got to dig deep. We got to figure out what's going to motivate you on your darkest days when you don't want to get out of bed and you don't want to work your business. Okay? I love you guys, and I am so proud of you. Welcome to day 2.